Packing up, ready to go. Here we go.
I was going to say good morning first, but obviously Kathy's ready to go. We slept in. We slept in this morning.
It's funny how sometimes we do that, and other times we get up so early.
We're still on Central Time, and we're in Eastern Time, so we're an hour difference. Yeah. But we're packing up to go. We're going to Sleeping Bear.
Sleeping Dunes.
Sleeping Bear Dunes.
Yeah.
And see what that's about, and then we're going. We can't be at our other campground until 2 o'clock. So.
Well, if you check in early, you have to pay $10 to check in.
They charge for everything.
So we're planning on getting there a little bit after 2.
This is a nice state park.
It is. They have electric. There's 4 loops, and we are in the non-electric loop. But the other loops have electric. I think just electric and water, maybe.
They're well designed, though.
Yeah, it is.
A little force nice. Between all of us. We like to stay here, but
nice.
We could only get one night here, so we're moving on. Okay, we'll record some at the dunes. So, as usual, we don't know what we're doing.
We never know.
We are at the Sleeping Bear Dunes. This is a national park, isn't it, hon?
Yes.
And it's kind of windy and cool today. That's why I've got long sleeves on, and Kathy's got her little sweatshirt on. This just talks about this trail, hon.
Yes.
Well, you can hear behind me, or scenic routes. We took scenic route M22 up this peninsula, and behind us here, Piper, stay. Come here. Behind us here is, let's see if you can see it, Lake Michigan. We were pulling the trailer. We went through some little towns that would have been neat to stop in, but there was no place to park. It would have been hard parking just with the truck, but we're pulling the camper behind us. So. But it's kind of cool today, 63 degrees, but the wind blowing off the lake is kind of cool. But we went through a lot of orchards, cherry orchard, apple orchard, a lot of vineyards up here too. This is our view for lunch. We see some pleasure boats out there. It's real shallow. And I believe this is just an inlet of Michigan Lake. What you think, Kathy?
It's nice.
It's kind of cool. It's only 63 degrees. But when the sun comes out, it ain't too bad, but we got dark clouds all around us. As you can tell by Kathy's hair, it's way too windy. The audio wasn't very good. I'm talking about the rain in the background. And later on, we're impressed with this scenic route, but at this time, we weren't real impressed. We got in on My America the Beautiful card. The wind was blowing so hard, and it was blowing the sand into our face, and I didn't want to get the camera out too much, but it was a cold wind also. Kathy's walking across the dune here.
We think this is where the Sleeping Bear is at.
You may have to talk louder.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay. We think the Sleeping Bear is over here.
It in the 20th century it disappeared, but
it's supposed to look like a sleeping bear. The dunes part of it.
From a distance, I guess, out on a beach. But this, at first, we thought the scenic drive wasn't going to be worth it. This outlook here was worth it. It's rain behind us, but we see broken sunshine. What did the sign say? The warning sign?
We're going to go take a picture of it, but I think if you make it down, if you want to go all the way down to the water, I think if you can't make it up, there's a fine. Like if they have to come and rescue you, like a very large fine. But people are crawling, and it's hard to take a picture of it or to show it, but people are crawling on their
hands and knees almost.
Just trying to get up, so it's
bear crawling up the hill.
Difficult.
Tell them how much it is to get in here.
It's $25 to get into this one too. It's $25 to get into the other one. It's $25 to get into this one. But not with this. Pay $80 for a lifetime. See, we are promoting this.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. Do you guys need a park map today?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You're all set.
Thank you very
Have
much.
fun.
So the park pass cost me $80, and today would have been $50. So it's paid for itself over and over.
Yeah,
Now comes the hard part. Kathy picking a parking spot. This is the hardest part for Kathy.
Well, this truck is so big too, and I don't drive
The
it a lot.
truck is so
It is
big.
big. It's just hard to.
There's a pet exercise area.
Oh, look at that. It's just hard sometimes to figure out where I should go exactly. But I think I'm gonna go right here at the end.
She's killing me, Smalls. You're
I'm
killing
gonna
me.
go right here. Okay, so now we're gonna attempt this one. This one doesn't seem as impressive as that other one, huh?
No. That's why they had rescue on the other one. I'm not sure how I messed up the audio, but it didn't record on this section. This hill climb turned out to be a bigger challenge than I thought. I was out of breath when we got to the top.